because James Gunn has shared the first official look of David Corenswet as Superman. This is the new Superman. The movie's coming out in like 13 months. They're filming right now, and he put out the first official image. If you've not seen it, go to James Gunn's handle on Instagram. Go to the DC handles. Check out the image. But now we have our first official look in the suit. David Corenswet is fully donning the suit. But it's interesting because he's sitting down in a chair, which looks like to be an apartment of some sort. And he's putting on his boots, and we see the costume in its full glory.
Mhm.
But then also in the background, it looks like something crazy is going down in Metropolis. A big alien invasion, something shit's on. So Superman clearly has to go tend to whatever's happening. So it reveals a lot and a little at the same time, but it certainly gives a great look at David Corenswet and what he'll look like in that movie. What did you think about this look, man? What do you think about the suit? What do you think about the action that's happening in the background? And do you like, everything that you saw out of that photo?
Yeah. First and foremost, David Cornsweet looks like Superman. I mean, this is great. Like again, a lot of people can pull off the curl that Superman has, and I think he's killing it, man. He looks a lot like Superman. What I love about it is how weathered he looks. Like how he looked like he'd been through some battle. Like the costume got some stuff on it. So this ain't Superman year one. You know what I'm saying? We done landing and finding our place within among the humans and our parents, and we're done doing some of that stuff. He's like, I've been here and done that. But I think it looks good, man. A lot of people are saying they're purposely hiding. If you see the picture, that he's purposely hiding the trunks, the red trunks he might have on. And so I think that's an interesting angle people are taking. Some people are like, ooh, I don't know about the trunks. Some people are like, yeah, trunks. So I don't know how I feel about it yet until I see the whole thing. And one other criticism people are giving, it's not me, I'm just kind of throwing this out there. A lot of people are saying, like, why is he sitting down? Like, Superman never sits down. I think a lot of people are expecting the people are expecting the hands on the hips in the sky kind of picture, and we're not doing that. I think we're getting a Superman that's fucking exhausted, and that excites me. That excites me. I love when Superman has a little bit of pessimism in him, because he's supposed to be like this wondrous, happy, you know what I'm saying? Like the faith in life is supposed to be Superman. But I like this picture because it's like, bro, I'm sick. Like, I'm sick of it. Like, he's like, I gotta put on my boots again. Like, I gotta go out here again. Like, that's what I think when I see the picture. So I kind of like it. I like the weathered look. I like how he looks tired of putting on his boots. I like it, man. It looks fine to me. I can't wait to see the next picture. I think the next picture will be a better indicator as far as suit design. But I like the behavior that's happening in the picture more than anything.
That's interesting. Yeah, I think so. First of all, it's hard to really place too much significance in any of this shit because it's one image out of context.
Absolutely.
Like it, to even judge the suit in any significant way, I'm not necessarily gonna do, because I haven't seen it in action, haven't seen it in flight. Like, there's so many mechanics to it. I mostly like what I see, though. I like how vivid the colors are on the suit. It's very colorful. The reds are red, the blues are popping. The red trunks, whether they're there or not, that doesn't really bother me. But it is like a worn out suit. There's dirt on it. There's debris on it. The one thing that probably does bother me, though, is the suit isn't like form fitting. You can see like kind of the creases in the shoulder area. So like it definitely like moves in certain scenarios and positions. I don't know how that's going to look on screen. I just don't want it to look unkept. There's something like clean and very nice about a form-fitting suit that just like fits to every crevice of a person's body. But again, I'll bypass judgment until we see it in action. As far as the tone of the image and what's happening, I'll take it a step further to what you said. It definitely looks like he is like, damn, this is happening again. He probably was on a date with Lois, and has to stand her off. It might be that type of energy. But what makes Superman is the fact that, yes, he's feeling these very human thoughts and emotions where it's like, I don't necessarily want to do this, but I will do this because I am Superman, and I have to do this, and I have to protect Metropolis and humanity. Like, this is why I am who I am. I've been sent here to be a greater beacon for the people, and him owning up to that identity. Because I definitely thought I don't think it's going to be a dour, depressed Superman. It's not going to be Henry Cavill.
Right.
Like we're way
Right.
beyond
Yeah.
that.
Yeah. Yeah.
But it's going to be nuance to it. It's definitely going to be nuance to the fact that like
Mm-hmm.
he's juggling. He's trying to balance certain things, and the
Exactly.
expectations placed on him are heavy. They're a lot, you know. And I think
Mm-hmm.
that we're seeing some of those nuances come out in this picture. And the alien invasion. I don't know. Who, man, I don't know if it's brain. I wouldn't go as far as Brainiac. It doesn't look
Colors wise, it looks like Brainiac. Like
colors
colors
wise, it
wise, like, oh,
does.
Brainiac.
Yeah, hell, it could very much be. Maybe they CGI'd out the big skull, you know, that might be looming over
Mm-hmm.
Metropolis. Colors wise, it does fit into Brainiac, but man, it could be anything.
It could be anything.
But the
Yeah.
interesting thing about this universe that we do know, just based on the casting, is that this is a world populated with superheroes already. You know, there are multiple
That's
heroes in this
true.
universe, and so shit can already be on and popping with other heroes out there. You know,
Mm-hmm.
maybe Hawk Girl is in the action. You know, maybe there's other people. So I'm interested to see how his relationship and dynamic is with those other characters that will be introduced in the movie. But overall, I think a good look, a good first look, and I can't wait to see, you know, more things as they come out, more images, more things in motion, and it'll certainly be one of the biggest movies that come out in 2025. But